You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago, broadcasting the beauty of this island paradise to the world. You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago, broadcasting the beauty of this island paradise to the world. You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago, broadcasting the beauty of this island paradise to the world. You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago, broadcasting the beauty of this island paradise to the world. You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago, broadcasting the beauty of this island paradise to the world. You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago, broadcasting the beauty of this island paradise to the world. You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago, broadcasting the beauty of this island paradise to the world. You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago, broadcasting the beauty of this island paradise to the world. You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago, broadcasting the beauty of this island paradise to the world. You're viewing Tobago Updates Television, your exclusive gateway to Tobago.
Miss World 1986, Giselle Around West, special guest, all invited guests, delegates from various communities around Trinidad and around Tobago, Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago.
From the love of liberty in the voice of hope and prayer, with boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare. Side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea. This our native land, we raise our lives to thee. And may God bless our nation. Every green is like an equal.
And may God
for the feminine what? Hot for the feminine. Hot for the feminine what? Hot for the feminine.
Check my technique. Coming from my technique. You wanna feel my technique? It's pure. Bad, bad, bad to the left. Money, 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 money to the right. You can be both. Meet in the middle. Dance all night. Take it all off, or just a little if you like. It's pure. It should cost $1 billion to look this good. But she make it look easy because she got it. Check my technique. You can find the one when the tempo good. Touch my technique. 4, 3, 2 pretty girls. That's my technique. That's my technique. Isu, right in that cheek. I did, my dear. That's my technique. On my pretty girls to the floor. Get your money, 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 honey. Don't be funny with my money, honey. Don't my girls look so yummy, yummy. All the boys want my honey from me. It should cost $1 billion to look that good. But she make it look easy because she bought it. You can find the one when the tempo's good. 4, 3, I'm too busy. Check my...
I'll be on the phone, calling you tonight. I wanna make you sure, make me know the fight. I don't wanna sleep alone, wanna hold you tight. I fool my eyes, but I'll be alright. Forever. My laptop, my guest phone, my sheet on. Say them go feel it, them go run it up, them go it, them go. Say them go feel it, them go run it up, them go it, them go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, judges. I am 26-year-old Monique Joseph, representing Speyside. Speyside has one of the biggest brain corals in the world, at 5 meters wide and 3 meters high. Much like myself, Speyside is beautiful, vibrant, and a favorite to all who know us. I enjoy hiking the mountainous terrain and visiting various restaurants on the island. I am a spa esthetician with aspirations of being an entrepreneur in the beauty and cosmetics industry. Thank you.
Them go run it up, them go it, them go. Say them go feel it, them go run it up, them go it, them go. I be talking to myself, and I don't give them notice. She got me feeling like a zombie, and she they shoot like Chuck Norris. See when she put that body down, you got me falling truly. I just touched down. When I see you down, starting on the phone, calling you tonight. I wanna make you sure, make me know the fight. I don't want to sleep.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am 23-year-old Jovel Seeley, Miss Mariah. Mariah is known for its all-time wedding. It was also... We also have 2 of the most beautiful beaches, King Peter's Bay, which was a movie site for the famous movie Robinson's Crusoe, and her sister beach, white-sanded Cotton Bay. I am a spa esthetician. In my leisure time, I enjoy reading and looking at the sunset. as well as play with my dog Bailey. In the future, I would like to become a serial entrepreneur. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am Jelani Lovelace, Miss New Grange, better known as Susselands. Susselands is known for its maze-like roads, so the chances of you getting lost in my village is very high. I am 18 years old, and in the future, I would love to become a businesswoman in the area of cosmetology. In my leisure time, I enjoy dancing, word searches, making crafts, and challenging myself to new activities. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jada Miller, proudly representing the quiet but lovely village, Mount Grace. I am 17 years old, and in the future, I would like to become a fashion designer. In my spare time, I enjoy going to the beach and spending time with my family. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Miss Deja Vincent, proudly representing the village of Patience Hill. In the future, I would like to play a pivotal role in the development of the youths of my community. In my leisure time, I enjoy football, track and field, socializing, and taking scenic drive along the beautiful island of Tobago. Thank you.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Michaela Mackenzie, representing the amazing village of Bonaccord, where we are a united community. I am 20 years old. In my leisure time, I enjoy playing snooker, football, reading, and tie-dyeing. For my future endeavors, I hope to become a forensic accountant. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and everyone. Esteemed guests, judges, this is your favorite delegate, Miss Blackrock Renee McEwen. I am 17 years old, and in my leisure time, I enjoy being outside my father and cooking with my mother and going to the beach. Blackrock is known for its turquoise water and 12 beautiful beaches, my bad. In the near future, I would like to become a known veterinarian and zoologist. Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Brianna Joseph, representing the village of Mason Hall. Mason Hall is known for its togetherness, hospitality, and where everyone is treated as family. I aspire to be a biochemist, and in my leisure time, I enjoy going to the beach and traveling. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Representing the village known for its tale of Gangang Sera, I am 23. Vanessa Ortiz, Miss Golden Lane.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Anaya Beard, your delegate representing the community of Plymouth, a village of many firsts, established by the Colanders, the first settlers of Tobago, and home to Fort James, the first fort ever built on our little island. I am 17 years old, and I enjoy singing, painting, and playing volleyball and netball at the club level. In the future, I aspire to be a fine artist. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dia Mackenzie, Miss Scarborough. Scarborough is known for its historical significance as the island's capital. One unique feature is the Fort King George, a colonial-era fort with breathtaking views offering a glimpse into Tobago's past. I am a classroom assistant in the OJT program at the Wim Anglican Primary School. In my leisure time, I enjoy hiking, reading, and going to the beach. I have a love for Tobago. Tobago is full of heritage, culture, scenery, fluorescence, and fauna. And with my future career goal as a tour guide, I would love to showcase the beauty of Tobago and help move Tobago beyond. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am 19-year-old Lily Mackenzie, representing the beautiful village of Charlottesville. Charlottesville is a village lying on the northeastern tip of Tobago on Manawar Bay. And in my leisure time, I enjoyed playing netball, dancing, reading, and going out to fine restaurants. And in the future, I would like to become a lawyer. Thank you.
Let me make sure I do this. Woo! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you, but I am so happy. I'm so honored. I'm so privileged to be here. Welcome to Miss Tobago 2024 semi-final round. Give yourselves a wonderful round of applause. You guys are awesome. You're beautiful. You're special. And in case no one has told you today, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And yes, a round of applause over here for that. Yes, yes. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes. So guys, I am so privileged. I am J.W. Moore, also known as J Soul, and I hail from Tobago Updates Television Network. And we are so privileged that we have the opportunity to be a part of history in the making. You know what? Let me say hello to this wonderful gentleman right here, Mr. Christopher Nathan. Round of applause, please. Thank you so much.
And before we forget, we have to give credit to designer, Sharon.
Yes.
Miss Phillips.
Yes, so this gown, just in case you guys were wondering and you want to get one, this was created by Miss Sharon Phillips, also known as Anubia Phoenix Nile. And this is an Anubia Phoenix design. Now, let me tell you something about the culture that we have here in Tobago. We are so creative. We are so inspiring. We are so mesmerizing. And we are icons. And we have to remember that. So give yourselves a round of applause.
And that's the reason I am here. I'm here to take this talent to the bank.
Yes. So Chris, tell me, how are you doing today? Because I'm certain no one has asked you. You're running up and down. You're doing the most. You're performing so many challenges today. How are you doing this evening?
Well, I had to adopt various rules here in Tobago because I did not bring a staff from Cocoa Velvet International. So it's been 3 months of 18 hours a day, but I'm getting there. And on February 4th, when we have our finals, I'll take a month off to rest.
Okay, and rest you shall. But you know what, guys? There's something that we definitely need to do. And so many hands have been placed in this initiative. So many persons we have to thank. And some of those persons are our sponsors for today. And I take the time to just mention very quickly some of our sponsors that are responsible for this wonderful array of talent that you see before you. So let me first start by thanking OPM Sport and Culture, that's Office of the Prime Minister, just in case anyone was wondering what that meant. Office of the Prime Minister and Culture Fund, the Tobago House of Assembly Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport, of course, Comfort Inn and Suites, the beautiful Comfort Inn and Suites. And we say thank you to the management of Comfort Inn and Suites. Also, Let's Shine Cosmetics, who is solely responsible for those beautiful ladies that you see before you this evening. Also, Viola's Place. Is this Asino Manor? Sinro, you and your handwriting. Sinro Manor Villa and Spa. Tobago Library Services. Mr. Kurt Warner, Penny Savers Supermarket. Floral Arrangements, courtesy I for Design, Mr. Neve McKenzie, and of course, Jemima Pear. Is it Pear?
Yes, and Jemima is joining us to judge top model. So could you stand, please? In fact, Jemima is a diva. Walk for them, please.
Go, JJ. Go, JJ. Go,
Jemima
JJ.
is top model winner from the last Miss World Trinidad and Tobago. And you left out one major sponsor. Go to the back of the class, Janelle. Tobago Updates Television.
But I was going to do that. You just kind of jumped in front of me. I mean. Yes, okay. So I promise I would not jump to the back of the class. My apologies.
Okay.
But guys, I just wanted to mention that some of the experiences that I had with these awesome young ladies. Let me tell you, at age 15, because we have some ladies as young as 15 years of age, Christopher, and that is no easy feat to undertake a journey such as this. I did not know what I wanted to do at 15. I was just like a deer in headlights. I knew that I wanted to sing, and that was it, and that's all I wanted to do. But these ladies they are eyeing business. They are entrepreneurs. They are visionaries. They are icons in their own right. Educators, aestheticians, you know, you name it. And we have like a wide variety of talent.
And I'm going to talk about that from the Tobago Youth Creative Arts Workshop.
Yes.
Take it on.
Yes.
Take it away.
Okay. So before I do that, you know, one of the things that I have to say, I'm going with my train of thought here, and I want to do that before I forget because there's so many things that I want to say. So let me say a special good evening to our sister Isle of Trinidad. Let me do that. Let me also say good evening to our Caribbean region and of course the world. New York is up and running, and they are a part of what we're doing here. Ontario is a part of what we're doing here. And get this, South Africa. Someone texted me, sent me a text in my DM. Oh, I love what's going on. I love Tobago updates, and I love what's going on in Tobago. So I just want you to be proud of who you are. I told you we have a rhythm to us as Caribbean people, and we have a rhythm to us as Trinbagonian people. And I want you leaving here this evening feeling very, very, very proud. Give our contestants, our delegates, another round of applause.
Thank you. So let's meet and greet our judges. So you've met one. Jemima Pierre is responsible for Tobago Top Model Finalist. We recognize Giselle Laurent West, Miss World 1986. Charu Lochandas, National Franchise Director for Miss World Trinidad and Tobago. And I've left her for last because I want to say a special thank you to Zorisha Hackett, Secretary for Education, Research and Technology at the Tobago House of Assembly. When this project started back in June, I have been here since 2019 in Tobago. When I relocated from Trinidad, I decided that I'd come out of retirement and do one last fashion workshop here in Tobago for Coco Velvet International. These fashion workshops are normally held during the summer for secondary school students who are desirous of pursuing careers in the creative industries. And I always knew that there was tremendous creative talent here in Tobago that needed to be unearthed. So we went to the Division of Education, Research and Technology, and we got messages to the Secretary that we wanted to go to the various secondary schools here in Tobago to recruit talent for this workshop. I then went to the Scarborough Library and spoke with the Chief Librarian to get permission to do the workshop there, and they came on board. So I want to thank principals who advised that I was coming. The principals were very cooperative, and they allowed me to interact with the entire school body during assembly. So during the month of September, I was able to interact with over 3,000 students. During that interaction, the ones who were interested in coming to the workshop numbered 350. So it was quite a response.
Yeah. Round of applause for that. Yeah.
Of course, we couldn't accommodate 350 students in one workshop. So we decided to do interviews to ensure that the ones who made it to the workshop were really serious about careers in the creative industries, because this project is about building entrepreneurs and professionals in the creative industries. 130 made it to the workshop, and I'm very proud to say, because you know attrition is a thing that we have to deal with, 103 made it all the way to the end. Let's clap that as well. So on February 4th, 2024, at the Shore Park Complex, we will have the graduation ceremony for the Tobago Youth Creative Arts Workshop, where these young people will be collecting their certificates of participation. It's wonderful to mention that these young people start at 12 years, 12, 13, 14, all the way up to 19. And in fact, 2 of the finalists for Tobago Top Model are 12 and 13 years old, which is incredible. So I want to make a challenge out to you, Tobago, TV Land especially, to support these young people, I purposely made the tickets $30 entry to ensure that you can't say that I can't afford to come to the show. So it's $30. We have 3,300 seats to fill in the Shore Park complex. Let's fill it.
Yes.
Because these young people are going to be so motivated, inspired when they're graduating and they see the entire Shore Park complex full of people come to support them. On that day, the 4th of February, we will also be hosting the finals of Top Model Trinidad and Tobago. So initially, 6 of the Tobago Top Model finalists from today were supposed to go forward to the finals of Top Model Trinidad and Tobago. One of those young ladies is going to be winning an international modeling contract to work in Paris, New York, London, and Milan. And I do believe a Tobago girl is going to win it. So to start the ball rolling, we have 13 finalists for Tobago Top Model here today. One of them is going to be adjudged the winner, Top Model Tobago, and all 13 of them are going to get international modeling contracts with Coco Velvet International. But one only will get an international modeling contract with the international scouting director that's coming for the show. So don't think they all 13 go into Paris, huh? One only. So, without further ado, let's meet these 13 Tobago Top Model finalists. Thank you.
And thank you so much. Remember, you guys are wonderful. See you soon.
Finalist number 1, Cariel Ramsden. Cariel is 6 feet, 26 years old, vital statistics, 32 bust, 26 waist, 38 hips. Cariel Ramsden. Tobago Top Model finalists, number 2, Anaya Bed. Anaya is 17 years old and she stands 5 feet 11, vital statistics, 30 bust, 24 waist, 33 hips. Let's hear it for Anaya Baird. Anaya makes way for finalist number 3, Shanique Marcelin. Shanique is just 15 years old and she stands 5 feet 11, statistics 34, 25, 37. Let's give some love to Shanique. Tobago Top Model 2024 finalist number 4, Lily McKenzie. Let's hear it for Lily McKenzie, 19 years old, standing 6 feet tall. Her statistics, 36, 26:38. Finalist number 5, Dion Mackenzie. I'm sorry. Finalist number 5 is Vanessa Ortiz. Vanessa is 23 years old, 5 feet 9 inches. Her statistics 34, 25, 36. These statistics are important because international, we still have standards that we have to follow. And the models who will be working internationally have to fit into the standard for now, until I change that. Diversity is coming to the fashion industry. Let's hear it for Vanessa Ortiz, making way for finalist number 6, Dion Mackenzie, 22 years old, 5 feet 9 inches in height. Dion is what you call a good body Tobagonian. And that is the physique that we are fighting for the fashion designers internationally to accept. So we have different body types. Dion Mackenzie, 32, 26, 38. Tobago top model finalist number 7, Esther Archer, just 17 years old, 5 feet 10 inches. Esther statistics 34, 24, 38. Let's wait for Esther. Making way for finalist number 8, Anya Duke. Found her all the way in Goodwood High School. Anya is 17 years old, 5 feet 11 inches in height, and that's a sweet spot for international modeling, 5 feet 11. So she's good to go. Her statistics, 36, 28, 38. Anya Duke. Anya makes way for finalist number 9, Michaela Alfred, 15 years old, 5 feet 10 inches. And you wonder where I find all these tall girls in Tobago, and I discovered them. Michaela Alfred, 34, 25, 36. And just 15 years old. So internationally, models no longer can work until they're 18 years. So over the next few years, I'll be working with all these young ladies to develop them and get them ready for work at 18 years old. Let's hear it for finalist number 10, Kayla Taylor, 14 years old, 5 feet 10. Taylor's vital statistics, 32, 24, 34. At present, they don't see models whose waist is over 24 and whose hips are over 34. That is going to change. Finalist number 11, one of our youngest finalists, just 13 years old. Emily Phillips, also found her in Goodwood High School. Emily's statistics, 34, 26, 38. Show us some more love, she's just 13 years old. Miss Emily Phillips. Emily makes way for finalist number 12, Javonis Antoine, another young one, just 14 years old, 5 feet 8 inches in height. First statistics, 30, 23, 33. Javonis Antoine. And our last finalist, I left the youngest for last, is just 12 years old. Soraya Beard, 5 feet 8 inches in height, statistics 30, 23, 33. Dale. One side. Are you proud? May I ask Ms. Zurisha Hackett to come forward, please? We are going to announce, you see how quick we move? We know who won already. So our award presented by Secretary for Education, Research and Technology, Assemblywoman Zurisha Hackett. And guess who our winner is? Who do you like? Let's hear it. Let me stay down here before they beat me. Tobago Top Model 2024 is... And she immediately wins an international modeling contract with Coco Velvet International, which Ms. Hackett would also present. I have the envelope here in my hand. And that person is Anaya Bed. Take your big walk. I'll go to the take your walk. Anaya can go to Paris, New York, London, and Milan tomorrow to work. Anaya, stay. Right, so as I mentioned, all 12 other, old people do have balance again, you know. All 12 other finalists are receiving international modeling contracts with Coco Velvet International. So Ms. Hackett, come forward, please. Lily Mackenzie. Anya Duke. Michaela Alfred. Keela Taylor. Siobhan, it's Antoine. Our youngster, Soraya Beard. Emily Phillips. Esther Archer. Dion Mackenzie. Vanessa Ortiz. Shanik Maslin. I know you're gonna make noise now, you know. Miss Charlotteville, Lily Mackenzie. I'm sorry. Carrier Ramsden. So judges, you come to Tobago, not sure if you're going to find beauties here, and well, I have to tell you that we have unearthed so many. So I'd like to find out from Miss Charu Nanjas a few words for TV Land. How do you feel about being here in Tobago for Miss World Trinidad and Tobago's first casting?
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. When I got the first call from Christopher asking us to collaborate with the Miss Tobago Beauty Pageant, I was most excited. And hearing from Giselle over the past few months, the training and all the works that had gone into it, I mean, I came here with some expectation because I know what Christopher stands for and I know what Giselle brings to the table. So I did come with some level of expectations, but I have to say I was mind blown when I actually met our young woman from Tobago. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. And I'm so happy to partner with Christopher on this, and I don't know if you all are aware, but the winner of the pageant gets automatic entry into Miss World Trinidad and Tobago. So you all have young women who we are looking forward to take in our next cohort and just mold and groom and, you know, bring out the best in them, create great opportunities for them, and create good leaders for the future. So happy to be a part of this. Thank you.
And can we have a few words from Miss World Trinidad? Miss World now, Giselle Around West, and I go back 40 years. Did you all know that? I started modeling when I was 16 years old. Giselle was modeling at the time before Miss World with House of Jackie. So we modeled together. We look good, don't we? And now we're still close friends, and when I spoke to her about this initiative in Tobago, she immediately jumped on board. So she has been coming here to Tobago 3 times a month, every month, to work with the delegates and finesse and polish them. And now we see the results of her labor of love. Giselle, a few words, please.
Thank you, Christopher. And it is going to be a few words. I have to say that it has been awesome coming here. When I first came, I met the young ladies raw. When I say raw, I mean raw. I know parents are here, families here, and you know what I mean, right? So it was exciting for me to work with them. It was so great to impart all that I can impart on them. It was great for me, even more, to learn about them, to learn about where they're from, to learn about their families, about what they like, what they want for the future. And it made me see, look, these young women actually know what they want already at such a tender age. And that is very inspiring for me. It is interesting for me to go back to Trinidad and to say to the other young ladies in Trinidad, I need to see you all up your game because they have some Tobagonian women coming for you, right? So, and I know it's only one person can go over, but there are some young ones there who can go up again and who will definitely do well, not just in Trinidad, but maybe even for Miss World International. So I'm looking forward to great things for them.
And the good thing is that even though one winner will be going to Miss World Trinidad and Tobago, the other 8 finalists can go to the screenings in Trinidad and get into Miss World Trinidad and Tobago 2024. So we could end up having 9 Tobagonians in the show. So we move on. Ready, Swimsuit. Line up, red, white. Come on, ready for you.
And then Anaya and them went upstairs to change.
You're not here yet? Okay, no, we're going. We started.
Oh, yes.
Music for Swimsuit. All right. Yep.
To all the ladies, what's this? Stop! To all the ladies, each and every friend that remix. To all the ladies, ségate, llevo tiempo velándote, suelta el miedo y atrévete, no te quedes tentándote. I lose all control when I see you standing there in front of me. Your style, your clothes, your hair, your plain woman, you look so sexy. The way you whine and way you dance and the way that you twist and turn your waist. Please me one thing, please me yearning, please me feeling for a taste. Keep on the end of the night. I wanna hold you so tight. Sometimes you know I want you so much, and I'm so tempted to touch. Tempted to touch, tempted to touch. A little woman, I need you so much. Gana me dar, ya acariciala por lo buena que está. Tempted to touch, tempted to touch. A little woman, I need you so much. Gana me dar, ya acariciala por lo buena que está. Yo no sé lo que me pasó cuando bailando la pilló. Pero me quedé día, chica, me he velado. Me gusta tu style, lo bien que te ves. Quiero bailar contigo hasta que salga el sol. Solo tú y yo, tú lo vas a ver. Como tan natural nos sale la pasión. Pierde el control, síguelo. Keep on the end of the night. I wanna hold you so tight. You know I want you so much. And I'm so tempted to touch. Tempted to touch. A little woman, I need you so much. Gana me dar, te acariciala por lo buena que está. Tempted to touch. A little woman, I need you so much. Gana me dar, te acariciala por lo buena que está. I wanna feel you, I wanna squeeze you, I wanna hug and kiss and caress you, I wanna love you, I wanna touch you, and place no one else above you. I wanna feel you, I wanna squeeze you, I wanna hug and kiss and caress you, I wanna love you, I wanna touch you. You know I wanna wings up above you. Before the end of the night, I wanna hold you so tight. You know I want you so much, and I'm so tempted to turn. Tempted to touch, tempted to touch. A little woman, I need you so much. And I'm made out, and I'm made out. Tempted to touch, tempted to touch. A little woman, I need you so much. And I'm made out, and I'm made out. Tempted to touch, tempted to touch. A little woman, I need you so much. And I'm made out, and I'm made out. To all the ladies. Of this, that to all the ladies, reaching and representing. All the ladies, pégate, que vos tiempo velándote, suéltenmelo ya atrévete, no te quedes tentándote. I lose all control when I see you standing there in front of me. Your style, your clothes, your hair, your play, woman, you look so sexy. The way you whine and way you dance and the way that you twist and turn your waist. Please me wanting, please me yearning, please me feeling for your face. Before the end of the night, I wanna hold you so tight. Sometimes you know I want you so much, so much, and I'm so tempted to turn.
Okay, so the judges need 2 minutes to tabulate their scores, and the delegate is standing by for the swimsuit competition. So I'd just like to acknowledge, first of all, our sponsors again, because without them, we wouldn't have this show. So the Office of the Prime Minister Sport and Culture Fund, the Tobago House of Assembly Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport, Comfort Inn and Suites, Tobago Updates Television, Let's Shine Cosmetics for Faces, Violas for accommodation, Sinur Manor Villa and Spa for accommodation, Tobago Library Services, our venue host for the workshop, Mr. Kurt Warner, who was kind enough to offer the first prize for Miss Tobago 2024, Pennywise Penny Savers Supermarket. Floral arrangements, courtesy I for Design, and we want to thank Mr. Neve for that. And as well, our wonderful judges, Charles Luchendas, National Franchise Director, Miss World Trinidad and Tobago, Giselle Around West, Miss World in 1986, Sarisha Hackett, Secretary, Division of Education, Research, Technology, and Jemima Pierre, our top model judge. We have in our midst the Director of Youth Development at the Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport, and I'd like to invite her to chat with me for a minute. You know I'm going to do this. You should have prepared yourself. Anne-Marie Degazo, let's give her a round of applause. So from the beginning, when I approached her for this initiative, she jumped right in. I want to hear why.
Okay, so you're putting me on the spot this evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And the division is pleased to be part of this whole experience that grooms our young people. So, you know, anytime you say anything youth, I'm that person. I'm right there. So it really was not a difficult thing to join in this, sponsoring this event and being part of motivating our young people to achieve their best.
Thank you. And the good news is that we're doing it again next year, 2025. And next year, we expect the division to sponsor the whole thing. Because next year, remember, we had 350 applicants and we only handled 130. So we have a lot more kids who are interested in careers in the creative industries. And next year, we're going to introduce carnival costume design to the workshop. Because you know you have Tobago Carnival in October. You need professional costume designers here in Tobago. So we have spoken about the fact that the workshop has to focus on entrepreneurship and developing young people for jobs in the creative industries, as well as enterprises, to groom them into entrepreneurs. So we had 4 sections this year: a fashion design section, an event and project management section, professional model section, as well as Miss Tobago. So the 4 sections were trained separately for various careers in the creative industries. So next year we will have a 5th carnival costume design. So I will be approaching the division shortly with my proposal for 2025. So let's see if we are ready for the rest of the show. We have the swimsuit competition coming up.
To all the ladies, it's this. To all the ladies, teaching every friend that llevo tiempo velándote, suelta el miedo y atrévete, no te quedes tentándome. I was on control and I see you standing there in front of me. Your style, your clothes, your hair, your hair, oh man, you look so sexy. The way you whine and way you dance and the way that you twist and turn your waist. Please me wanting, please me yearning, please me feeling for a taste. Before the end of the night, I wanna hold you. Want you so much, and I'm so tempted to touch. Tempted to touch. A little woman, I need you so much. Gana me dar, te acariciarla por lo buena que está. Tempted to touch. A little woman, I need you so much. Gana me dar, te acariciarla por lo buena que está. Yo no sé lo que me pasó cuando bailando la vi yo, pero me quedé día chica, me verdad. Me gusta tu flow, lo bien que te ves. Quiero bailar contigo hasta que salga el sol tuyo, tú lo vas a ver. Como tan natural nos sale la pasión, perder el control, síguelo. Before the end of the night, I wanna hold you so tight. You know I want you so much. Te quiero, baby, and I'm so tempted to touch. Tempted to touch. A little woman, I need you so.
Swimsuit competition, ladies and gentlemen.
I will be around for the entire night. See, baby, while I'm close, I'll be by your side. You're doing things to me that I cannot deny. The way you're looking, girl, you are so certified. Rock me back one time. Baby, I've traveled through the stars and many moons to find you. Baby, the sugar on your skin, the sweetest melanin, yeah. See when you step out into the light and your body looking right. No constellation in the sky, never take a shine. I'll travel a million miles just to look up on your smile. Baby, look up to the clouds right now. Say it to me, I will around for the entire night. See, baby, while I'm close, I'll be here by your side. You're doing things to me that I cannot deny. The way you're looking, girl, you are so certified. Put me back one time when you give me that fast wine. Take my boat to the dock side and anchor down by the bedside. Give me that fast wine. Fast wine. Take my boat to the dock side and anchor down by the bedside.
Why not that? She want them from. If I one time, now she come from. I think too long. She want to test in my kakara. My dear, make I tell you, I know they want to do like say, me I supposed to go holiday, but I won't stay. You thought I was lazy, so baby don't play me. When I hear the shit, screaming my name, drive me not crazy. You want it on a daily, got me on the phone, said you want to know if I come back again, if I come back again, I give her like I'm a Yankee kid. Make I go. I'm a Yankee kid. Oh, 3 a.m. I've been drinking. I see you were texting Uber, you up, you know what I'm thinking. I know it's late, yeah, but I've been needing you. Got me in close, can you something like a drug that I've been feeling. Please keep the lights on, don't light those up. We could vibe with our clothes up. Hit me low till we doze off, yeah. Early morning, you're my coffee. Hope you don't think I'm finna see you. I love you cause you're so simple. Yeah, you classy but still freaky. Always come when I'm calling. She thought I was make me sweat. Make me lose my breath. Make me sweat. Make me lose my breath. Normally, I could keep my cool, but tonight I'm whining.
Yes, we have it. Our delegates for Miss Tobago 2024. A round of applause, please.
Can you match my time?
And first up, we have Miss Bayside Tobago, Monique Joseph. Beautiful Monique is 26 years of age, and she's 5'2". Quite a lot packing in that little body. Round of applause, please. Miss Bayside, Monique Joseph.
Can you snatch my soul from me? I don't want to wait. I'm taking.
Next we have Miss Mariah Jovel Sandy.
Can you blow my mind?
Miss Jovel Seeley is 23 years of age and 5'4". Give it up for Jovel. Miss Mariah 2024.
Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water.
When you're low, keep it high like flame. You can make your whole life change. She's a fine body, yeah, but the wrist plain. Eliante with a bust down.
Next we have Miss Jelani Loveless, Miss Newgrange.
I know a couple things we can exchange.
Jelani is 18 years of age and 5'5".
No matter if you dress for the fine dining or you inside with your bonnet, I know you're iconic. You deserve some princess diamonds. You deserve a trip to the island.
And give it up for a wonderful delegates.
You keep it wet, that's the real.
They are so brave, don't you agree?
Pour out a gallon. Get on top, keep balance. Gucci in the bag, Gucci wildin'. You ain't gotta hide your talent. Even if you did, I bet I
Next we have Miss Jada Miller.
For this +27 when I die.
Miss Mount Grace 2024. Jada is 18 years of age, 5'5".
Make me sweat, make me lose my breath. Make me sweat.
Once again, Miss Jada Miller.
Make me lose my breath. Make me water.
Miss Mount Grace Tobago 2024. And Jada makes way for Miss Deja Vincent, Miss Patience Hill. Deja is 25 years of age, and she's 5'5".
Everybody on stage, oh God, oh. If you're coming down from the mountain, oh God, oh. When the rhythm beats in song.
Once again, Miss Deja Vincent, Miss Patience Hill, Tobago. And Deja makes way for Miss Michaela Mackenzie, Miss Bonaparte, Tobago.
We come home, it's a final.
And Michaela is 20 years of age and 5'3". Oh, what bravery these young ladies are exhibiting this evening. We have it live and direct, and there's love in the house.
We all in it down, yeah. We open the story. It's a matter to the morning. To the morning. Everybody coming in.
And Michaela makes way for Miss Renee McEwen, Miss Blackrock, Tobago.
We come make them turn up. We come make them white. We come make them free up.
And Renee is 19 years of age and 5'9".
I know where everybody on stage. If you're coming down from the mountain, when you're in the beat in town,
once again, Miss Renee McEwen, Miss Blackrock, Tobago 2024. And Renee makes way for Brianna Joseph. Miss Mason Hall 2024. Brianna is 15 years old and 5'9".
We up with the sun, yeah. We take over done, yeah. We take it to the moon, yeah.
Once again, Miss Brianna Joseph, Miss Mason Hall 2024. And we make way for Renessa Ortiz, Miss Golden Lane 2024. Renessa is 23 years of age and 5'9". And this is just an example of the beauty Tobago has to offer. Yes. Once again, Renessa Ortiz, Miss Golden Lane, Tobago. Let's welcome Anaya Baird, Miss Plymouth, Tobago. And Anaya is 17 years of age and stands at 5'11". Oh, look at them sway, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the beauty and look at the poise. Yes, that's what we have right here on the island of Tobago. And that was Anaya Baird, Miss Plymouth. She makes way for Dion Mackenzie, Miss Scarborough 2024. Dion is 22 years of age and stands at 5'9". I just love the beauty and the poise and the turns and the twists, don't you? Dion Mackenzie, Miss Scarborough. And Dion makes way for Lily Mackenzie, Miss Charlottesville 2024. Lily is 19 years of age and stands at 6 feet. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And we're swaying and we're having a wonderful time here at Comfort Inn and Suites. Lily Mackenzie, Miss Charlottesville 2024. And there you have it. There you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our delegates for the Miss Tobago 2024 semi-final.
How was that? Awesome? So in about 5 minutes, I expect to have results. I want to introduce you to a very special lady. You probably all know her, Miss Vanilla Allen Toppin. Could you stand, please? She's a lady of many talents, but do you know she's an accomplished designer as well? You know that? Okay, so we have, thank you, Ms. Topping. We have a evening gown designer challenge for Miss Tobago 2024, where we have selected 9 designers to create the evening gowns for the finals. And Miss Vanilla Topping has agreed to be one of the designers. I also want to acknowledge a very special young lady. She's 15 years old, and she has been selected to design a gown, not one, but 2 gowns for Miss Tobago 2024, Serena Stevens. Please stand. This is the future of the fashion industry in Trinidad and Tobago, and it's coming from here in Tobago, so we are very honored for that. So this designer challenge means that the 9 designers are going to be competing for $3,000 first prize on the 4th of February, which means I have to pay plenty bills. So I want all of you to buy tickets to come to the show and encourage your friends and family and associates at work to sell out the Shore Park complex so that we can cover the bills. We want to be able to give the winner a substantial amount of money because she has to go to Trinidad for 3 months of training for Miss World Trinidad and Tobago. And in the past, we have found that our delegate from Tobago has struggled in Trinidad. That can't happen again. Let's clap that. Let's clap that. So if there's a really wealthy patron in our midst or in TV land who wants to sponsor some more cash for the winner, because we already have a sponsor promised from Penny Savers, which is a $5,000 cash award to the winner. But we want plenty more money than that because she has to have accommodation, she has to get clothing and shoes, she has to get fancy gown and jewelry, and she has to live comfortably for 3 months. So we need plenty more money than $5,000. We thank Mr. Kurt Warner for his contribution, but we need a lot more. So we will be able to raise some funds from the ticket sales, but we're also looking for sponsors for the 2nd and 3rd prize because so far they have no money yet. And we also have special awards for Miss Tobago 2024. We'll be awarding a Miss Photogenic, Miss Elegance, Best Evening Wear, Miss Physique, as well as Most Intelligent. So these are special prizes for the 4th of February. So let me talk a little bit about the 4th of February. What we have done is to set up a gallery in the lobby of Shore Park Complex where we will have craft artisans, jewelry designers, fashion designers, textile designers showcasing their merchandise in the lobby from 5 until 8 p.m. So we want you to come early and browse the exhibits. Come with money so you can buy stuff to give to your friends and family and for yourself because these are all locally made in Tobago. Let's give a clap for that. So our gallery takes place from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And at 8 p.m. we have the finals of Top Model Trinidad and Tobago, Miss Tobago 2024 Beauty Pageant, as well as a fashion show featuring the top designers from Tobago. We call it Tobago Fashion Collections. So an evening of elegance, high fashion, and beauty in store for you on February the 4th. So let me make my way down to the judges and see if we have our results, because this is the last item. It's the end of the show. I did promise you that we'd start on time. Should you clap that too? And you know we have a worldwide reputation for starting whenever it starts. You know that, right? I flew for 23 years with BWI International, and wherever I flew, people knew about that. Stockholm, Sao Paulo, Rome, wherever I went. Oh, all your Trinidadians and Tobagonians. Better late. So we started on time, and we're finishing on time as well at 6:30, and we're happy for that. So judges, not ready yet. But we're getting there, right? Okay, so who wants to come on stage and sing? Any singers in our midst? No jokes, no comedians, just a singer, no singers. DJ, pump up the jam. Give them a 5 minutes. Give the judges the 5 minutes to decide on our top 9 finalists, and then I'll be sending you home. So drive safely when you're going home. I have to say thank you for all of you coming out, huh? Thank you very much. Because I was worried if we'd be able to sell all these tickets, and we did. We sold out Comfort Inn and Suite. And I want to give a special thank you to the general manager of Comfort Inn and Suite. Let's see if she's here. All right, so she's not here, but Maria Yip John is the general manager of this fabulous hotel. When I came to her with the initiative, she jumped on board right in and said, yes, we will sponsor, we'll be the venue host, and we'll also accommodate our judges. So our judges are staying here. Compliments Comfort Inn and Suite. Let's give the Comfort Inn and Suite a round of applause. Because we have approached the other hotels, and we got blanked. So this is the only hotel and Viola's who came forward. I also want to tell you about our Tobago Fashion and Beauty Weekend. What we have done is to encourage the Tobago Tourism Agency Limited and Division of Tourism at the Tobago House of Assembly to do a package for persons coming from Trinidad for Miss Tobago. So you can come tell people who live in Trinidad, they can come over on the Friday and stay right here at Comfort Inn and Suite or at Viola's for the weekend. And on Saturday, the 3rd of February, we are going to be organizing a tour to Pigeon Point Heritage Park for them to relax on the beach. If they want to go to an island pool and book a reef and no man's land, that day is a relaxed day. And on Sunday, we have the show. Each person who books a Tobago Fashion and Beauty Weekend package gets a Platinum VIP all-access ticket free of charge. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, so we want to encourage you, yes. We want to encourage you to tell your friends and associates in Trinidad to come over for the 2nd to the 5th of February to enjoy Making Style Tobago. This is Making Style. And remember, we have 3 prices for the tickets. We have the general admission of $30. There's a VIP section for $100. And the Platinum VIP ticket is $300, but it includes the coronation ball, which will be taking place here at the terrace. So those of you who have the Platinum tickets, we invite you to come and celebrate with the winner here at the Comfort Inn and Suite from 10 until 12 p.m. Because after 12 p.m., the neighbors start complaining. So we have to cut off the music at 12 midnight. So come for 2 hours of jam and then go home. Hello, how are you? Is your boss here? Okay. So this young lady is the executive to the CEO at Tobago Festivals Commission. Is that it? Right. So I put them in a spot. On the Saturday, the 3rd of February, we have visitors coming from Trinidad to enjoy the best of Tobago. And we're expecting you, your organization, and TTAL to treat them good. Okay. Also, the judges who are coming include Wendy Fitzwilliam, Miss Universe 1998. And Wendy Fitzwilliam is coming specially to select the winner for the international contract. We also have Crystal Noriega, an international model from Trinidad, who works in Paris, New York, London, and Milan. She will be coming for top model Trinidad and Tobago, as well as we're going to ask Miss Zorisha Hackett to join us once more on the 4th of February for the panel of judges for Miss Tobago 2024 finals. I'm putting you on the spot. So there you have it. This is the end of the show. All we're waiting on now is the results. Let me make my way down once more. Looks like they're not ready yet. That's an interesting question. So let me take care of it.
One race, it's only one stage. This is the birthplace. Look where we are. Greatest carnival.
So, of the 340 secondary school students, 350 secondary school students who we selected, we had 100 young men. And they were invited to come to the workshop. And they did come to the interviews, and we selected 30 for the finals. Remember, we had 130. We are down to 3. And they have all left one after the other because of several reasons. There are stigmas attached to modeling, as you know. And their families and friends told them all kinds of ridiculous things. Their peers at school told them ridiculous things. And under pressure, they dropped out one after the other. So we did try to encourage young men in the workshop. And we started off with quite a few young men, and they dropped out one after the other. One is here, Mr. Ned. Can you show yourself, please? Stand up. Okay, come, please. Come. Come in the front. Yes, he is being groomed for international modeling. So I met this young man when I did screenings at Bishop High School, and immediately I felt he had what it takes to work internationally. And he had some problems coming at first, but he eventually did come to the workshop, and he stayed to the end. So this is one of the few who will be graduating. Say a few words, please.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very excited to be here and support my friends who are delegates and contestants. I'm also very happy for the opportunity to be a part of the workshop. It's done a lot for me and opened a lot of doors and opened my eyes to the opportunities that are available in the fashion industry, more than just modeling, but design and all the creative aspects of it.
Let's give him some love. Jahim Ned. Let's go. Any order? No. Any order? Come straight on. Let's meet our 12 semi-finalists once more. Monique Joseph. Jovel Silly. Jelani Loveless. Jada Miller. Deja Vincent. Michaela Mackenzie. Renee McQueen, Brianna Joseph, Renessa Ortiz, Anaya Beard, Dion McKenzie, Lily McKenzie. I have results. Moving forward to Miss Tobago 2024 finals. Monique Joseph, Miss Speyside. Let's welcome Jovel Seeley. Miss Moriah 2024. Make some noise for Jelani Lovelace, Miss Newgrange. Let's hear it for Miss Mount Grace, Jada Miller. How do you feel about Deja Vincent? I would like to point out that the interview segment that took place this morning carried 50% of the scores, so it's not just their performance this afternoon. Finalist number 5, hailing from Bon Accord, Michaela McKenzie. How do you feel about Miss Golden Lane? Vanessa Ortiz. Only 2 spots left. Who is your favorite? Let's hear it. Who should it be? 2 more spots. Lily McKenzie, Miss Charlotteville, and the last spot goes to Miss Plymouth, Anaya Beard. Your 9 finalists, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tobago 2024 Beauty Pageant. So at this time, we have our young designer who is going to be selecting her choice for design. This is part of the program. So Serena, this is your time. Come forward. I have an announcement to make. Vanessa Ortiz is making her own designer gown. So you are out. Go back. Jada Miller, who is an aspiring fashion designer, is designing her own gown. That's it, right? Lily McKenzie is already selected for a gown designed by Serena Stevens. Come and take a picture here with her. So the young 15-year-old designer is designing Lily McKenzie's gown. So Lily, go back. And who else do you fancy? Don't try to influence her. This is her choice. So this whole project was a youth development and empowerment initiative. And I am so excited that a 15-year-old gets this opportunity. Isn't that amazing? No, you don't have whole night to make this choice, eh? I'm sure you've been thinking about it. Our other designers are Sharon Phillips. You all know Sharon Phillips, right? Sharon will be making 2 of the designer gowns. And a young man called Tyrone Kerr from Tobago, who lives in Trinidad, is designing 2 gowns as well. So those are our designers for the Best Evening Gown Award. You have made your choice. Right, so we have 2 options. So we're going to do a pose down. Miss Plymouth, go on the catwalk. Go down. And Miss Speyside, Monique, go and join her. So this is a screening now. So the 2 of you walk together and let's see how you perform. Go. We have made our choice. Miss Speyside. Thank you, Miss Plymouth. Ladies, you have to stay here because we have pictures, so come back in your position, Jada and Vanessa. Photographers, this is your time. Come and take pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, please travel home safely. This is the end of Top Model Tobago as well as Miss Tobago 2024 semi-finals. Thank you very much for coming here. Take your time to get home. Please get home safely. And we'll see you on the 4th of February for our grand finale.
And of course, for the folks who are not ready to go home as yet, we're going to have the after party that will be taking place right after. So for those who don't want to go home as yet, we still have you covered right here at Confident Suite on the terrace, okay? This is the official start of the after party right here.
When every hand raised, we become one race. It's only one step.
Miss Tobago Beauty Pageant semi-finals. Congratulations.
Greatest carnival, so magical.
To the 9 finalists.
And we go jump till morning. Look, the moon gone sleeping. Tell them we not leaving. Last drop of a canal is madness in the capital. So I feel like I run in tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. Pray with all my friends and them. No place like home. 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 I feel like I run in tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. Pray with all my friends and them. No place like home. Home. Now is the time for jump somebody and up in the air. Madness everywhere. It's in the DNA. To get on bad when we on the roadway. We like we own way.
Remember,
freedom in the
we'll catch the 9 finalists in the finals on the 4th of February at Shore Park Complex.
We become one race. It's only
It will surely be a night to remember. Remember to copy tickets.
Look where we are. Greatest carnival. So much.
And of course, cheer on for your winner. If this is your first time being to Confident Suite, welcome. And the terrace. And of course, it's Carnival 2024. So we're going to let you know what's happening right here at Confident Suite.
I feel like I run in tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. We with all my friends and them.
We're going to be having our all-inclusive